Yo, what's going on? This is another episode of Just Ask Juan, and obviously, I'm Juan. I wanted to have a quick conversation about, stuff going on in this sport with fans being weirdos. Especially with this upcoming fight, everybody's done just made it become a racial war. Like, I don't like that everybody made it become into like this racial war thing. I see a lot of content creators that are on the same platform as us and even more platforms, just doing the utmost weirdness of making this into a racial war, making it into this Spanish versus blacks. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop. I think, when we talk about certain fighters and certain degrees and shit like that, we got to have a conversation about, well, why is it that everybody in the world, has got to always make it into a racial thing? And then I'm not saying everybody does that, but, majority of us on this, community, especially the boxing community, make it into this racial war when it never needs to be this. Why can't it be just, two great fighters having a fight and making sure that, we as fans get the fights that we want to see? Where we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop doing this to each other, because we are all, same and equal as everybody. I just hate the fact that everybody is making it seem like, oh, well, this is a racial war, this is that. And then you got fools, on different platforms just sitting there agreeing with them. And it's just like, bro, like, this is 2025. Let's not make this into something racial. Let's just make this into something that where, we get two great fighters, not in their prime of the careers, but their tail end of their primes, and they're willing to give us this fight. So let's have this great fight. Let's have these great night of fights. But everybody's got to kind of always make it into something that is not. It's weird in a situation where Terrence Crawford's team and Canelo's team haven't even had that much animosity to each other. Yeah, obviously they have a little shove and push, but have shown great respect, to each other. But that's the world that we live in now. This is the stuff that we got to deal with now. You know what I'm saying? I just me as a human being, I just feel like we gotta do better than just having these guys sit here and have this discussion of, well, let's do this, let's have this fight, let's do this, let's do that. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And we just gotta have this discussion now. Just stop doing this. Let's just have a great fight. Let's have a great night of fights, and let's just have this monumental moment. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have that. But that's all I have for you guys here today. Please, guys, like, follow, subscribe on the great Sports Talk Network. Please follow everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is Just Ask Juan. This is another episode, and we out, y'all.
Shout out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?